A simple looking plant? No. What if I told you that it is a magic wand for your health because it has so many health benefits and it could save you tons of money faster than you scroll past a plate of broccoli or your electricity bill? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Aisha, and today I will share with you the fascinating story of Cuban oregano. Despite its name, it's not native to Cuba or South America. Instead, this aromatic herb has roots in Southeast Asia and Africa. Yeah, surprising. But here's the kicker. It's not just any normal, ordinary herb. It's a miracle herb, and that's why I'm doing a video on it. So if you want to know more, stick with me till the end of the video, and I promise it will be worth it. So without further ado, let's get started. Lactanthus umbilicus, or Cuban oregano, has interesting and mysterious history that spans continents and cultures. In its native land, it was used in traditional medicine and as a culinary herb. But during the era of colonization and exploration, Spanish and Portuguese sailors brought it to the Caribbean, Central America, and South America for its medicinal and culinary properties and played a crucial role in its dissemination. Cuban oregano also found its way in South India and in Sri Lanka, and it became part of the local medicinal and culinary taste over there. And it was known as Kapuravalli or Panikurka there. So yeah, that's really interesting that how it was disseminated into different continents and yeah became part of various cultures. So let's have a look at its fragrance profile now. So this green wonder smells heavenly. You have to just bring it closer to your nose and sniff it. If you sniff it, then you'll notice that it has a very care and plant-like fragrance. But this, my dear, has been a whole misunderstanding for a lot of people, including me at first, because this green wonder rolled its eyes at me and said, I'm not Karam. I'm my own person, and thank you very much. So yeah, the smell is like, or fragrance is like very strong at first, but here comes the plot twist. Once you're gonna toss it into soups and curries, then it gets really mild, and instead it gives aromatic fragrance. Why I know this? Because I love experimenting and cooking, and one day while doing it, I had this light bulb idea to put it into the curry of the pulao that I was making, and poof, the funky smell was gone. South Asians in North America, you're gonna feel me on this because if your meat has this like bad smell, I don't like saying it, but yeah, if your meat smells, you're going to put 2 leaves of this, and yeah, you're gonna thank me later because it's gonna save the day. So yeah, Cuban oregano is not just a pretty face, yeah, pretty face, but it's a superhero. And now you might be wondering how to grow this QB baby. So it's ridiculously easy. Just grab a small plant from the nursery and put it in the compost. Just put it in the compost, right? Minimal effort, maximum benefits. And if you're lucky enough to live in a tropical area, it will thrive even in tough conditions as it is quite a saint plant. But listen up before you rush off to go it. My channel is Aisha's Beauty, and how can I let you go without telling you about its beauty benefits? So yeah, this plant is a miracle plant and is a well-known remedy for acne and acne-related issues. Well, it's a pity that I had it in my garden since Stone Age, literally, but I never got to use it. But doing this video finally gave me the push that I needed to try it. So yeah, back to the benefits. So it has antiseptic, antioxidant, and antibacterial properties because it has high levels of vitamin C and vitamin A in it. It promotes collagen production, which actually is beneficial and essential to keep you looking young for a longer period of time. So if you want to be an elf and want to become younger for a longer period of time, then yeah, grow pots and pots of it. Get pots and pots of it like a mad person, and it will do. So basically, it contains thymol and carvacrol, two powerful compounds that help fight acne causing bacteria and reduce the risk of infections. And because it has antioxidants like rosmarinic acid, so it protects the skin from free radical damage, which means it prevents premature aging, such as fine lines and wrinkles. But of course, before you apply it, you need to do a patch test on your skin to, yeah, figure out if it's causing a reaction on your skin or not, because it's a natural herb and you are going to put the natural juice on your skin. And now, before we wrap our video, let's talk about the medicinal value of this Cuban oregano herb and get to know why it's called a miracle herb. So, yeah, that's that. Back in the days when the pharma companies didn't with us and labeled herbal medicines as traditional, we used to treat ourselves with gifts from nature directly from Mother Earth, from the herbal remedies. And Cuban oregano was used to treat a range of ailments from digestive to respiratory, and it was even used for pain relief. And yeah, it's really beneficial if you have cold, cough, and sore throat. And in India and South India, actually, Karpuravalli paste is actually made, and they make it. The mothers actually make it with honey, black pepper, and then just crush the leaves and give it to kids, especially who dislike bitter medicines, and of course, animals included, or some tea of it, and poof, the cough and cold, sore throat is gone, because this sleep actually contains microbial properties in it. And if you get headaches, especially migraines, then you can apply the paste of Kapuravalli on your forehead, and the pain is gonna go away, poof, because it contains analgesic properties. And what I find really great about it is that it is also used to treat cuts, abrasions, minor burns, scratches, because of its antibacterial and antiseptic properties. And if you happen to have a cat, you know what I mean, because you get a scratch really easily every now and then, actually. So you can actually use the juice of it on the cut to keep away the bacterial infection. And if you happen to have insects buzzing around you in your personal and professional life, then you can keep the stash of these leaves in your bag to keep them away, repel them away. But sadly, if you get bitten by them, then you need to use the magic paste of it for the cooling sensation, and because it's anti-inflammatory. So Cuban oregano, saving your skin one bite at a time. So this brings us to the end of our video. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to put a thumbs up to it and subscribe to my channel. And yes, we don't give much credit to Mother Nature, but it's time we go back to Mother Nature and let's just be less reliant on these drugs produced by the pharma companies as much as we can. So yeah, don't forget to put a thumbs up to it, subscribe to my channel, and until we meet again, take care of yourself. Love you guys, and ciao. Then you can actually crush the leaves. Oops.